Metropolis Street Racer. Exclusive to Dreamcast.
Hi there and welcome to Revisit to Retro. I'm Johnny and today I'm doing the Let's Revisit on Metropolis Street Racer on the Dreamcast. Cool, so yeah, we could have we'll just do quick races because we don't want this to be like a 3-hour long video of me doing the whole driving campaign. A quick race will kind of give you a feel for what it's like. So my car will have the Mazda. We'll have him blue. I will have Fiat. We'll leave him with steel grey. Once upon a time I had all these unlocked, but when you don't use these things, data kind of corrupts. So my VMU is a new VMU, my other VMU just stopped working. That's not a visual memory card for anyone that's wondering what I'm talking about. We'll go to Snock Green. Let's see what we got. We'll do London. I'll do Trafalgar. I think, if I'm not mistaken, for anyone's wondering, that there's a clock kind of in the background. That's actually that's the proper time. So. We'll do real, so you'll see. And the weather's clear. Cool. So let's do it. I'm okay being the MGF. Yeah, let's roll. So yeah, that's the real time. So it should be 1:10 in the day in London now when we were doing this race. It'll be pretty cool. So yeah, it's cool little tricks like this that made this really cool. Unfortunately it was too little too late in terms of Dreamcast. This came out in 2000 and Dreamcast was discontinued in March 2001, so just nothing to do with the game, see? Pretty cool. And straight away, I think this still looks nice, it has that early 90s look to it, but no, I loved this game, and unfortunately, as soon as Gran Turismo 3 came out, this was all but forgotten about. Alright, see if we can get the controls back. I was a dab-handed this back in the day. Cool. Oh. So yeah, this is upscaled because I run all my consoles through, when I'm recording, through a HD upscaler at the back of the telly. So this is upscaled to 1080p. It makes it handier to swap out consoles when I'm recording, because if you know what the Elgato is like, oh Jesus, this is all went horribly wrong. The Elgato only has a HDMI in, so you can only really record HDMI consoles. But if you have a HD upscaler, you can just run that into the Elgato and then run all the older consoles off of that, and they record perfectly. So that's the behind the scenes for you. Cool. So yeah, as I was saying, it was too little too late for the Dreamcast when this came out. There was a lot of really nice little gems on the Dreamcast, and a lot of them kind of went down, and like people said that the Xbox, the original Xbox, was like the spiritual successor to the Dreamcast, because you had a lot of the games come out in that, and of course this would go on to become finished last. Great. This became Project Gotham Racing on the Xbox, which is I have those two games in the other room, which I'll be doing at a later date. And like Shenmue went on, and Soul Calibur all went on to the Xbox after this, and I think Soul Calibur came out on the PS2 as well. But yeah, it was really sad when the Dreamcast wrapped up and Sega wrapped up hardware manufacturing. Oh, and that beep was the VMU recording. Nice. Change car. So yeah, like I got my Dreamcast. Okay, I can only beat the MGF. Alright. My mistake. Are we racing in London again? I don't want to be racing in London again. I got my Dreamcast on launch, and when this game came out in 2000, I think I got it maybe 2 or 3 weeks later to save up that pocket money, you know. And yeah, like I got the Dreamcast on launch, and like less than a year later, they were selling them off for less than half of what I paid for it. And like the ultimate, like they shot themselves in the foot with this when they didn't have DVD compatibility built in. I guess we're going to Trafalgar Square, or else they'll ask me later on. No Joker. Well, thank you. Yeah, we're doing Trafalgar Square again until I win. Yeah, like a year later they were selling them for less than half price, and they were giving away DVD players with them as well, in like a last ditch attempt to try and recover some semblance of pride and dignity, but it didn't work out, and that was their last push for Christmas 2000, and it didn't work. And then come March the following year, March 2001, it was all over. So yeah, it's a real shame. And what didn't help either was that it had the worst anti-piracy software on it ever. Like, even now, like, if you have this a music CD, you can download games off the internet and burn them to a music CD, and they'll work. Now this is actually an authentic copy of this. I have I wouldn't say sizable, I've got a nice little Dreamcast collection in the other room, and this is an authentic copy. I was actually just looking through, I have Sega GT as well, and I found a second Dream Key, which is a CD you need to activate Sega Internet. I never knew it was in there, never spotted it, like, it was there at the back, because I bought that one second hand. I had my original one was scratched up, and I bought it second hand years ago. I never noticed that your man had an extra CD in there, so that was a nice little find. I only found out today, so hey, oh, watch out. This game operates with these kudos points. I don't think they're operating in this race, but you build up kudos points, kind of like in Project Gotham Racing. I can't remember, I think they added kudos points in that as well, and they're kind of like, you get points for doing really cool, like good racing stunts and fair misses. That was kind of better. Third. Alright, we should do a different track of the few I have unlocked. Yeah, look, it still looks pretty. Like, I still like to look at it. Obviously, like, Gran Turismo 3 came out not long after this, like a year later, and just blew this away, looks-wise. There's a beep from the VMU again. There we go. There's the change circuit. Let's see what San Francisco's all about. Fisherman's Wharf. I like Wharf. Cool. Let's roll. Let's mess with the weather a bit. We'll go wet weather. Let's do daytime because I think in San Francisco at the moment it's probably 6 in the morning, maybe even earlier. So we'll go with a nice midday start. Cool. And I can't change car, I'm stuck with this one. Race. So yeah, that's the tragedy of Dreamcast really. It was just like the Dreamcast had, like the Saturn has a lot to answer for. The Saturn and basically from like 94 onwards with Sega ruined any chance the Dreamcast ever had. They had like the Saturn, and like 2 years later they're like, oh, the Saturn's not our future anymore. Which is a real shame.
Cheers, the game last night. Whew, edge of the seat or what? I thought it was all over right up until the end of the fourth when they sneaked in the field goal. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay, coming up next we've got Slipstream with the third release from their latest
Hey.
album. This is Fallen Angel.
So yeah, like it's nice. It's not like if you put it up against Gran Turismo 3, as I keep saying, like, I can't hold a candle to it, unfortunately. But I still think this looks really nice. There's like a lot of odd anti-aliasing going on there. You can see it looks very jaggy, but get over that. Like I'd still happy to sit down and play Ridge Racer and like Ridge Racer Revolution and that on the PlayStation. There's too much focus today on graphics. You know, people are like you get the people calling PC gamers the PC master race because they seem to just care about power. They're like, oh well, we rendered Resident Evil 7 in 4K. It's like, well, yeah, but like I play it on a PS Pro on a 4K telly. It still looks pretty nice. It doesn't bother me, you know. Well, that's a rant for a different day. It's not all about graphics, kids. I played all the way through Metal Gear Solid before Christmas and it didn't bother me. You don't even notice it after a while. You get so engrossed in the story. It doesn't even bother you. Hot stuff coming through. Get out of the way. This is totally me when in racing games. I like crash into everybody on corners. What you do is like this now. You use him as a bumper like that. Boom. But in this game that punishes you. And Drive Club as well. It also punishes you. If you try that kind of shit, they'll take points off you. So, oh. Really lost my touch with this game. Sweet. Nice. And we'll do Tokyo next. And then we'll leave it there. Like if you're thinking of starting a Dreamcast collection, this game isn't. Yeah, everything's okay. Yeah, the VMU beeps when it's saving, so you know it's alright. Tokyo. Shinjuku. Let's do that. Really short. Cool. 0.7 miles. And we'll do this one at night. Midnight. So yeah, if you're starting a Dreamcast collection, like this one is a must-have. There are lots of really nifty little racers I'm going to be doing. all my racing games, but like, this one is up there with them. I know people thinking this is just a racing channel for racing games. I know we do a lot of racing games, but like more often than not, when it comes to two-player funsies, we're kind of, that's what we gotta do, you know. We tried an episode of Half-Life once on the PlayStation, the two-player co-op mode, and like it was essentially just half an hour of me trying to explain to Lisa how to work like the analog sticks. It wasn't very entertaining. Alright, so let's kind of get a higher view. Yeah. Up and down changes the view on this. Get out of the way. I'm gonna win this race. Gonna sign off with a win. Oh shit. Oh crap. So I was looking at the controller, the VMU was doing something. God damn it. I meant to stop dead in the road there. That's weird. Like I never had an issue with the Dreamcast controller back in the day. But like in the age of, oh god, can't cut across there. In the age of PlayStation 4 and, you know, Xbox perfect ergonomic controllers, the Dreamcast one does kind of ache at it for a while. That's the second time I've done that. Oh crap, look at that now, back in third. But it still looks funky. Let's get the Saturn back out actually. I have loads of Saturn games I'd love to do for this. I think we did Sonic Racer and it was just a nightmare. But we might try to do that again now. There's loads of episodes we've recorded that never made it to air. Made it to YouTube, made it to air. Like I'd say we'd be close to 100 episodes now. We'd be scrapped. Yeah, people are stopping dead. Oh man. Got mugged off there for various reasons anyway. Yeah, they didn't make it. We had a whole Portal episode, but because of, well, that just won't do. We'll have one more race. I'm gonna win a race. Yeah, we did a whole Portal episode, and because we'll go back to England. I think we have a second course in England because I had to gain so high in the microphone. When GLaDOS was talking, it was echoing through the mic, and there was a slight delay as well with that, and it was very off-putting. So it killed any chance of that episode going out. Yeah, it's a couple like that never made it. Change circuit. I'm at London, or St James's Park. Cool. Let's roll. I'm gonna win this one. This is the one. 3 laps, wet, and it is also midnight. I didn't change the time, but sure. What can you do? So yeah, it's still a good racer. It's worth checking out. Worth picking up. I think you can find it cheap enough now anyway. I've seen it pop up for like 10 quid on eBay. Just be careful you're getting an authentic copy, because people do sell like really high quality but not authentic ones. Like they print off the game disc logo onto it and everything, but you're essentially just buying a music CD. I'm sure if you're going to do that, you might as well just do it yourself. Oh, made the balls of this already. You don't know me, fecker. Let's get into the car. That's an odd view. Oh man.
There's a new track from the Metropolis entitled
Art Imitating Life. That's how I drive around town. You see, this is the reality. When I play driving games on this channel, it's usually with Lisa. And no offense to her, but you know, I look like Michael Schumacher racing her. She's gonna freak out if she ever hears that. Then when I play on my own against the computer, it's like the reality sets in. Yeah. So yes, on the Let's Revisit, I'll probably go back and do older episodes I've done, like we do Gran Turismo, but do it in one player, because I've had some people trying to say that I've had two people say they'd like to see what the game looks like in one player mode. So that's why in recent two-player funsies we'll each take a turn of racing around in one player to get used to the controls. Look at that stone last again. Oh Jesus. Yeah, this is getting embarrassing now. Don't judge me in this game. It's been 15 years. So yeah, we'll take a turn each of racing around, so you can kind of get a sense of what it's like in one player mode. See the graphics, because the graphics you take a hit in two player mode, obviously. Oh, that's how you look back. So yeah, this was. I could just edit the whole thing out and make it look like I won, but. So yeah, that was my Metropolis Street Racer. Yeah, it's worth tracking down. It's still pretty good. I think it still looks pretty. So anyway, thanks for watching this far. I'm sure listening to me droning on about the tragedy of Dreamcast was enthralling. So I was Johnny with Revisit to Retro. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.